insert something funny here for your first joke. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Matt Levinson for those of you who did not know, and we are back in the kitchen. I need a hype man. So today for you guys I want to make tuna poke. If you don't know what that is, it's fresh tuna, usually diced in big cubes, and it's mixed with soy, citrus, avocado, some onion maybe, bunch of different flavors you can add into it and customize to make your own. Mine is a little different take on it. I add fresh fruit to it, I add avocado, some chili oil, and then I serve mine on a fried wonton. Give it a little crunchy texture. This is really simple, guys. Anyone can do this one, and you can do this as party appetizers if you want to impress your friends, you know, make it look like you actually know what you're doing in the kitchen. I know you people out there can't boil water. I have seen the videos. It is horrifying. Alright, let's get started, guys. First thing I'm going to do, I got a pan right here with some oil, and I'm going to heat that up. We're going to fry our wonton. Now we want the pan just to have enough oil so the wonton doesn't touch the bottom. It doesn't need to be deep fried, but it shouldn't ever touch the bottom of the pan. So for this tuna poke, you want it to be a 2 to 3 bite kind of dish. So what we're going to do, we're going to take these wontons and cut them in half. That way you have a nice little rectangle to eat them on. So I will leave the recipe below for you guys if you want to make this at home. I'm doing a smaller rendition of the recipe because obviously I don't have anyone here to feed this to, so I'm just going to make it for myself. We got our wonton wrappers, and we're going to just cut those right down the middle in half and get these nice rectangle shape. Perfect. Good way to check the oil is just dip a wonton really quickly in there. See, no bubble yet. We got time. Get hot. I got filming to do. Come on. Alright, so our oil's starting to get heated, so we're going to start to fry off all our wontons. Alright guys, we finished frying off all our wontons. We got them nice and golden brown, and now we have a nice little platter to put our tuna poke on. They're perfect. So we'll set those there. So this is some compressed cantaloupe that I've been working on for the last day and a half. If you're wondering what I mean by compressed, it basically means to suck as much air out of the bag as possible. There are machines that do this. I'm broke as shit. I can't afford that. So I did it with a ziplock bag and just pressed as much air out. Now inside is some cantaloupe that I diced and orange simple syrup. I made a normal simple syrup recipe, 1 part water, 1 part sugar, and I added the peel of 1 orange to give it some flavor. I let that cool, and then I poured it over the cantaloupe, sucked all the air out, and let it marinate for a day and a half. Now this is going to advance the flavor of the cantaloupe. It's going to sweeten it, it's going to give an orange scent and a little bit of flavor to it, and it's going to be much more juicy. So I'm going to go ahead and strain this in the sink real quick and pick out all the orange peel. Alright guys, so here's our cantaloupe. Came out really well. It's soft and chewy, but still got a firm texture to it. And it's got a little bit of orange flavor to it, just what we wanted. So that extra liquid you can also reserve if you want to use it to make cocktails with. It's a great flavor agent and sweetener. Or if you're planning on not using all of the cantaloupe, save some liquid so you can put it in the container when you put it in the fridge. It'll help keep the cantaloupe alive and flavorful. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to cut our avocado in half. And we're going to dice it just like we did for the avocado toast. Nice big chunks. Ta-da! Alright, so we got our avocado now. Just going to put that in this bowl right here. Can you please? I'm trying to film. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. We can play later. Go. I'm filming. Dogs. Am I right? What? And you come back. Okay guys, so now that we have our avocado diced up, we're going to cut our tuna. This is a nice piece of tuna loin, and we're just going to dice it into big chunks. Alright Alright guys, so now we got our cube tuna, and we're going to pour that into our bowl. Now comes the fun part of mixing it all together. So for our ratio, we want 2 parts tuna, 1 part cantaloupe, 1 part avocado. You want the tuna to be the main focal point of the dish, but at the same time you want the flavor and texture and addition of cantaloupe and avocado. So we're going to add some cantaloupe to our dish, and we're going to add some avocado. Okay. We're going to mix that together. So for seasoning, I'm going to use soy sauce, chili oil, lime juice, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Just a little bit of salt because your soy does have a lot of salt in it. So first thing we'll do, we'll add some lime. Next we're going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper for flavoring. Salt. And black pepper. Next we're going to add some soy sauce. This is just a really good complement of all the flavors, but you don't want to pour too much of it. You don't want it to be heavy soy flavor. And finally we're going to add chili oil. Now I made this at home. It's olive oil and 4 or 5 dried arbol chili. And I've let this sit together for about a month now, so the flavor has increased a lot. If you want to do it quicker, I would break these open, let the seeds marinate with the oil. It will get heat quicker, not as much flavor but heat. Or you can just go buy some chili oil at the store. They sell that kind of stuff there. So we're going to add some. And we're going to mix that all together. Mix it up, boom, mix it. Mix it up, boom, mix it. Mix it up, boom, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. So this should be your guys' final product. A little messy, a little liquidy, but you do not want extra liquid. That means you added too much liquid when you made this. Now, make sure you always taste this before you actually serve it, because this is one of those things that is finicky. You want to make sure the right seasoning is added into the dish. But there we go. Now we're going to plate it. Alright guys, so now we're going to plate. So what we're going to do, we're going to take 1 wonton and put about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of mixture on top of it. Now make sure you guys get some avocado and cantaloupe in there in each bite. You don't want just tuna always. So there you go. There's your first one. We're going to put that right on our plate. There we go. Number 2 and number 3. Alright guys, so there they are. And now we're going to do one final touch. This is completely optional, but it makes it look way prettier. We're going to garnish these. I have some organic pea shoots and I have some edible flowers. Edible flowers you can find at the supermarket Sprouts. They do sell them. Just make sure they look decent. These aren't the best they had, but they're the only ones they had, so I'll pick through them. Alright guys, so I got my flower petals picked and I got my pea shoots ready. So I'm going to use this comedically big pair of tweezers I own and finalize and garnish these. And there it is, guys. Your beautiful tuna poke. Alright guys, there's our finished product. Our tuna poke with cantaloupe and avocado. They came out gorgeous. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give it a try. Cheers. Alright guys, thanks again for watching this video. Please give a big thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment below if you guys made it at home. I really want to hear how your guys' dishes came out. If you guys want to follow me outside of YouTube, there will be links to my social media accounts below, as well as the recipe for this dish. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, it means a lot. Peace, love, and cooking. Have a great one, guys.